Happy Vlogmas day 4. We have a very busy day because my jewelry drop is this week, so I need to get things done on my website. I need to create more items. There's a lot that needs to get done. I still need to decide what date I want to do it. It was either the 6th, 7th, or 8th, but now it's narrowed down to the 7th or 8th, which is crazy because that's this weekend. And you're probably thinking, Haley, you should be up and moving then. Why are you still in your pajamas? Actually, for my Vlogmas day 2, I forgot to get a thumbnail and none of the video clips throughout the video was gonna work for a thumbnail. Luckily, my braids were still intact because I didn't take them fully out. They were just in a low pony. So I was able to do what my Thanksgiving hair was. I physically put on my Thanksgiving outfit. I put my sweatshirt and sweatpants over and I walked over to my grandparents just so I could get a thumbnail this morning. It is officially edited? Why does that not sound correct? Everything with the video is ready to go. I'm gonna set my alarm for 30 minutes and start editing my other video. These videos are basically real time. A lot of your bigger creators that do Vlogmas have editors, whereas me, this is a one-person show. I'm gonna set my timer and then we'll go make some breakfast. I made the bed. I got dressed for the day. I'm just wearing this navy blue romper. These used to be like my painting overalls. Now they're gonna turn into my soldering overalls. I did put some concealer on and I did a little bit of bronzer as well. Here's my hair up. My hair wash day was 2 days ago and I just keep letting it go. But this evening, I think it'll be time to finally wash it. I was gonna make some breakfast, but I'm really not that hungry. So I'm gonna start working on some jewelry. I've been slacking on my content for my jewelry TikTok account. I just filmed 2 videos and I'm gonna post both of those at some point today. And now I have just laid everything out. I can see what I all have made and then I can start making some pieces. Since my nieces were staying and sleeping in this room, which I didn't clean the sheets in this room, no one's gonna be sleeping in here for a very long time, so that can be taken care of later. Since it's soldering equipment and it's dangerous, I needed to compact it all into this little corner and underneath the desk. I needed to move everything back and where it needs to be. Since I have these very teeny pieces of sea glass, I was trying to figure out what I could do with them, and I thought I could make little stud earrings, so that's what we're gonna do. My dad just cut out this styrofoam so I can place the bits in there so they can properly sit while I work on that. Since I didn't do earrings on my first drop, I didn't want to buy a bunch of sterling silver, so we're just gonna see how it goes. I think they're gonna be so stinking cute. This is the first thing that I'm gonna make for the day, and then I will make a sea glass ring. When I do these drops, I lay out all the sea glass and then you can pick the sea glass and then you can pick your ring size, so it's made to order. But I'm also gonna have a few pre-made rings this time. Hopefully the camera is focused, but it's gonna have this texture band. So there's gonna be a few pre-made ones, but it's also made to order. I think the hardest part when you make pre-made rings is trying to figure out the size. What size do I do? Because for me personally, I have teeny fingers. I believe the average ring size is like a 7, 8, 9. But what I did, because this last drop I had 9s and 10s, I've been sticking to the 9s and 10s, but I think this next one that I'm gonna make is gonna be a 7. I don't know. I'm just rambling now, but I'm gonna put these earrings together and I'll show you when I'm done. I just finished the studs. Now the thing is, one day I will solder earrings or I might even make dangly earrings. I just want to see how these ones do. And I read on this girl's blog who makes sea glass jewelry, this is how she puts her studs together, so I use the same thing. This is what they look like. They're so cute. I used this glue. It's waterproof. It's meant for jewelry. That's what the girl used, but I think they turned out so good. Now I'm just gonna let them sit for 2 hours to make sure they're fully dry before touching them. I started to work on a ring. I decided this was the piece of sea glass I was gonna do. I already soldered these 2 together. They're already been in the pickle pot. And since I didn't eat breakfast yet, I'm gonna make a late breakfast, early lunch, and then we're gonna come back and finish up this ring. It is so sunny out, but it feels so nice. I ended up grabbing a banana also, but sorry, the neighbors are doing yard work. But we got sourdough bread with butter, a breakfast steak, and then 2 sunny side eggs. I did sprinkle some pink Himalayan salt on top. I also apologize for the people that don't like when I eat my eggs runny, but it tastes so good. saw this video of a girl making cloud eggs. I'll put an image on the screen. I think sometime this week I might try to make it because it just seems fun. I'm gonna finish eating and then I need to clean up and then we're gonna get back to work. Surprisingly, the claw clip doesn't get in the way. This is a little bit of a jump scare, so I apologize, but it works out. I gotta get my goggles. I need to clean these. I got a little sidetracked, but we're back to business. I already soldered the back plate and I already sanded it down. Now I'm gonna add texture to the ring band. I'm going to use this because I feel like it gives the best type of texture and I like it a lot. Once I get the band to my liking, I'm gonna file down and then solder the pieces together. I soldered the two pieces together, I sanded it, and now it's just polishing in the tumbler. I usually do this one for 15 to 20 minutes, and then after I set the sea glass, I put it back in for 10 minutes. So while it's doing that, I'm gonna work on editing YouTube video. This is what it looks like fresh out of the tumbler before setting it. Time for the best part. Setting the sea glass. Go around the entire piece. I finished setting the sea glass and now it's back in the tumbler. In the meantime, I'm gonna cut up a mango and a pomegranate and stick it in the fridge because later this evening, I'm gonna wanna do a smoothie bowl. I'm really not that hungry today. I finished cutting up the fruit and then I pulled out the ring from the tumbler. It looks so good. It's really dark in this room, but I also set out everything and I started organizing. And I should mention I spent some time editing as well. In one of my previous videos, I talked about this Pilates board. This is what my workout's gonna be for this evening. I'm just gonna do 3 sets of 15 different variations. I don't think I'm gonna film myself right now working out, but sometime throughout Vlogmas dedicated to working out. And if you can't wait and you're just curious, I'll leave it linked in my description. I finished my quick little workout. I made a smoothie, but right now I did throw it in the freezer. So while it's in the freezer, I'm gonna shower. Freshly out of the shower, let's see if this froze. All right, I'm gonna keep it in here for another like 5 minutes. What's in here is a full banana, frozen blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, and orange juice. And I accidentally put a little bit too much orange juice. It's still gonna be good. And now I'm gonna add the toppings that I cut up earlier. 1 whole pomegranate and the mango. This is so good with the pomegranate and the mango. I've just been on a very big pomegranate kick. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this. I finished the video that gets posted tomorrow. It's currently exporting. I still need to do the thumbnail, add tags, caption. I will say I do feel a little bad because my videos are sort of short. I was trying to aim for at least 15 minutes. My first one was 9 minutes, my second one was 15 minutes, and then this last one was also 9 minutes, and the one I just edited was 9 minutes. And I kind of have a feeling that this one is also going to be short, so I do apologize, but that means you should be watching all the way through because they're not that long. I see people clicking out. I know when people click out. All in all, it should be good that they're a little shorter. But the thing is, I need to maintain my watch hours, so it makes it better when my videos are longer. And since I work from home and I have my jewelry business, it's all out of the house, and I decided to do a jewelry drop before Christmas. There will be a lot of content jewelry based wise, but I do have a few fun things planned, so it's not gonna just be jewelry. I hope you enjoyed my Vlogmas Day 4, and I will see you tomorrow.